Contest and special day announcement. Okay, today is
January 7th.
And that is
Fruitcake Toss Day.
Fruitcake Toss Day. Now, we are going to have our own fruitcake toss competition here in the long hallway of the office building. So if it's a little bit loud, we can't help it because there are people going in and out of offices probably thinking we're crazy, and the fans are on, so can't do anything about that.
And then the water fountain.
The water fountain, so bear with us. We are going to have a fruitcake toss competition here in a minute. You have 4 fruitcakes in your lap, 1 for each participant. And so in studying about the fruitcake, right? We learned that the earliest recipe for a fruitcake was from Rome, right? And back then they used pine nuts and seeds from fruits and raisins. In the Middle Ages they might have added honey and different spices. Then it went around Europe. And finally, by the time it came to the colonies, they were preserving fruits and making candied fruits. And so they were making them a lot. So people actually ate them, believe it or not.
Do they still make them for people to eat, or are they just for people to throw? Or are they just for people to
Do they make them to eat?
Was
Yes.
this made for someone to eat?
It was made for someone to eat, for real.
Oh.
And so it now has become sort of a joke. I think some people might eat them, but the first thing you think of when you think of fruitcake is what?
The smell.
The smell. It kind of has an odor to it.
Yeah.
And it is kind of a joke because they're very heavy, and that's why the fruitcake toss came about, because they're these heavy things. They smell. What else? That's enough. They're very heavy, they smell, and they have a lot of ingredients. So the first fruitcake toss started in 1995, and you said it was out in Colorado, right? And they actually they have a lot of different things that they do. It's a pretty big festival where they have like a frozen fruit cake in the face, and all kinds of different things. But for the fruitcake toss, happens every January. They try to go to see how far they can get the fruitcake. So they throw them for distance, and they even have different cakes. Like the cakes actually have to qualify.
Oh.
So like for one competition.
And you said that if you don't take the fruitcake, you can rent a fruitcake.
Yeah, if you don't, you have to take
How
your
do you
own
rent a cake?
I guess, hey, there's a business out there somewhere.
That would be like going to a birthday party and renting the cake.
Well, people do something like that. I've seen for weddings where it's not really a real cake. It's like a fake one.
And then
it's
they
like
go
a
back
fake
and
bake.
get other cake.
And then they serve cupcakes or something. So
they get like cheaper cake.
So hey, it happens. But they have these qualifications where they have to weigh a certain amount, and they actually have a committee that inspects the cakes to make sure there's no artificial ingredients. They have a fruitcake toss tech inspector, they're called. And they have other competitions where they pass the fruitcakes. Those have to weigh at least 1 pound. So it sounds like a fun thing. Since we're not in Colorado and we wanted to celebrate, we're doing it with the office staff. So we're gonna have 4 people toss with their own technique and see who wins the competition of how far you get to throw the fruitcake.
Okay, so I'm going to get them.
So let's go and get them and start our fruitcake toss competition. Okay, so everyone's in the hall, and we are going to get ready to toss our cakes. All right, who's gonna go first? And then just leave your cake where it lands, and then put your little name tag there so we can see who wins. All right, you ready? Who's going first? And we're not going crazy with like the rules. So if you have like an underhand or someone has an overhand, You can use your own technique. If you want to do it like a bowling ball and like, or a baseball. Okay. All right. Scarlett, go ahead. Go ahead. You have to, yeah, we've been recording. You need to start, I would start right there at that wall line right there. Okay? Stand like in the middle so it's like fair, and then you can use your own technique. Okay, put your name tag down. Maybe. Okay, go ahead and put your, and we'll show where they landed. Put your name tag. Well, these are going pretty far. I don't know, they're like right next to each other. Maybe I should move back.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna like hit you in the face.
I'll protect myself. Let me move back a little bit just in case. You guys are doing really good. Okay, here we go. Put your name tag. Oh my God, and I smell the, yeah, I'm getting the whiff here. Wow. Yikes. Okay, let's take a look here at what we have. Okay, so we have almost a tie up here. This one is between Scarlett and Jeanette. And then we have Marissa and Kylie. All right, so I think the winner is Scarlett. So you win your own fruit cake that's clean and not on the floor. You can eat it. Probably not going to happen. All right. Well, thanks for playing. Happy fruit cake toss day. A fresh approach to lifestyle.
We start off each week with a recap. If you don't have Snap or Insta or you want to watch again, check out our Monday montage and look for our weekly video of behind the scene at Social Butterfly Magazine, Fridays at 8 for highlights from the week we had in and out of the cocoon. Wherever you go, there you social. Social with us daily.